I want to begin by stating I take responsibility for infringing the content nuke.
Okay.
The lawsuit was not frivolous. When I said the lawsuit was frivolous, and
I'm assuming this is what Ethan like had her read out. Like this was the agreement, so she had to read out for like an apology.
Based on misogyny, it was to garner sympathy, protect my own reputation,
Oh my
and
God.
retaliate against the Kleins.
Damn, they're really making her read this out. Oh my God.
This lawsuit has given me a greater understanding of copyright protection, people's copyrights, and the importance of protecting copyrights in the online content creation community. It is important for the entire content creation community to respect the intellectual property rights of other creators.
Dude, this is fucking crazy. Oh my God. This feels like a public lashing. It's like a shame. It's like that Game of Thrones part, dude. What the hell?
And I will adhere to the lessons I've learned throughout this process going forward.
Damn. I'm sorry, but this is a grown woman reading off like a fucking timeout. This is like a timeout, dude. Holy shit. This is incredible. That's horrible. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but damn. Like sitting in the corner, man.
I also want to make clear that I did not receive any support, financial or otherwise, from Hassan Piker.
That's great. In his defense, she doesn't even know his last name is Parker, so you gotta give him a little slack.
Hassan never even reached out to me privately to offer words of support.
Really? That's crazy. Why? Why wouldn't he do that? Why wouldn't he reach out to her? You think that Hassan reached out to Frogan and Denims and he just like hates Kaceytron? Or do you think that Hassan doesn't care about any of these people that he would kind of like indirectly use to go after Ethan? Because that was what it was. He didn't really feel like he had to talk about Ethan because these beautiful girls, these beautiful women, of course, would go after them. I don't think that she's unattractive or anything. Personally, hot take, I think Denims is the least attractive of the three, honestly. She just seems like a mean person. You know, she seems like the meanest person.
Speaking honestly, I found his indifference to my suffering hurtful, especially after he hinted he might help me behind the scenes.
Wow.
It felt like
how do you do that?
He wanted to receive credit from the public for him helping me without providing any. As to the GoFundMe money, to the extent there are any remaining funds after I pay.
It's funny because I see some people saying like, oh, Ethan made her say this, like none of this is true, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Pay my attorney's fees. I have agreed to pay the remaining funds to the Kleins.
Wait, what did she say? Sorry, I
pay the remaining funds to the extent there are any remaining funds after I receive credit from the public for him helping me without providing any. As to the GoFundMe money, to the extent there are any remaining funds after I pay my attorney's fees, I have agreed to pay the remaining funds to the Kleins.
Okay, I guess that's fair. You pay your lawyers, and then you give me the rest if there's anything left. All right, fair enough. That seems like that seems kind of light.
The funds will not go to anyone else, including Denims or Frogan, to defend their lawsuits.
Oh, that's probably why he's doing it like that, huh? That's incredible.
For the record, I have agreed to cooperate with the Kleins in their litigation against the H3 Snark mods for promoting my live stream to the extent that I am able.
Okay, what could you possibly have on the Snark Reddit?
I will offer my support, including testifying under oath to everything I have just stated to help their cause. I also want to take the
glasses equal serious stuff. True. Have we ever seen her with these glasses on? I feel like we haven't.
Opportunity to acknowledge other misconduct and bad behavior I have exhibited online.
Yeah.
For example, weaponizing the death of Asmongold's mother was inexcusable.
That's fair.
I should know better because I have 3 disabled people that rely on me.
Okay.
Moving forward.
I know her dad, right? Who else? Is her husband disabled or something? I'm just like genuinely curious.
I will do better. I also want to apologize to the crew of the H3 podcast, particularly AB and Olivia.
Okay. Wasn't she one of the people behind the scenes kind of harassing them, or was that just Anissa and Denims? Or was it Denims at all, or was it just Anissa? I don't know.
For calling them cowards for not quitting their jobs.
Damn.
That was a shameful attack on 2 people who deeply care about Palestine and Palestinian people.
I will say, I mean, now that she's in a situation where she could have taken a pretty significant financial loss, it makes sense that she would feel bad to be like, hey, you should just quit your job. Just up and quit your job. That's fucking crazy.
AB, along with his wife Lena, have done more than I have ever done for the Palestinian people.
Do you think that Ethan made her say that for AB, or do you think AB was like, no, make her say this, make her say it,
including raising over $100,000 in charity? I recognize that they have actually made Palestinian lives better, and my online antagonism and trolling has not.
That's probably true.
I apologize to Ethan and Gila personally. I have said extremely mean and cruel things about both of them, particularly my misogynistic attacks against Gila that never should have been said. I also want to acknowledge the pervasive problem of anti-Semitism in leftist spaces. It should concern all of us.
Yeah, I mean, there is anti-Semitism in leftist spaces and rightist spaces. That's true. Absolutely. That doesn't mean that you can't criticize the government, specifically of Israel. But, yeah, I mean, that's crazy. It's crazy that, this is just crazy to me, only because, like, she's probably the least impactful Ethan Klein snarker. Like, not for nothing, but she's like the bottom of the barrel person. She just kind of like, she just smokes weed and then occasionally has moments of mental clarity to say something snarky about Ethan Klein, and then she goes back into like a state of rest in her brain. She's like the elves from Lord of the Rings, because they don't actually sleep, they just turn off parts of their brain. Except it's much more noticeable when she does. You know what I mean?
I condemn it and will not participate in it. To that end, I wish the Kleins success in enforcing TED Entertainment's copyright and protecting the legal rights of online content.
Okay. I love that it just cut out. Do they consider that a full? Do they consider that a full reaction? Wait, there's 8 seconds more on Twitter. Wait, hold on.
And protecting the legal rights of online content creators.
Oh, okay. That was
participate. The pervasive problem of anti-Semitism in leftist spaces.
Okay.
It should concern all of us. I condemn it and will not participate in it.
Incredible.
To that end, I wish the Kleins success in enforcing TED Entertainment's copyright and protecting the legal rights of online content creators.
Oh, there you go. All right. Incredible stuff. Cool. Let's see Ethan's response to it. I'm probably going to make this a leftovers video. Papa got leftovers as well. Just this part. So go take a look at that. Got lots of great content over there. Maybe. You'll have to go see. It might also be dog shit.